Hello and welcome to today's episode. Today we're exploring everything from a vivid color that changed fashion forever to the battle-born state that carved out its own legacy in the American West. And we'll even take a stroll down memory lane with a classic tune that brought smiles to so many. So let's dive in and see what this day in history has in store. Hi there and welcome to this day in history for October 31st. October 31st is the 304th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 305th in leap years, with 61 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is indigo. Indigo can be a noun or an adjective. As a noun, indigo is the name of a particular shade of blue color or a dye of that color. Indigo dye was originally obtained by processing indigo plants. Later on, a chemist named Adolph von Baeyer developed a synthetic indigo dye, and we'll talk about him a little bit more in a minute or so. As an adjective, indigo refers to something that is that particular shade of blue. Blue jeans and blue denim are typically dyed indigo blue. The word indigo comes to us through Italian, Latin before that, originally from Greek. First known use of the word indigo is in the 1550s. Indigo. And with that, this is the birthday of Johann Friedrich Wilhelm Adolph von Baeyer, born October 31st, 1835, in what was at that time part of the German Confederation, Berlin, Prussia. Adolph von Baeyer became a chemist and left a huge mark on science. Imagine being so fascinated with chemistry that you start experimenting at age 9. That's what he did. He began by studying plants on his grandfather's farm, and then he moved on to mixing chemicals by age 12, creating compounds no one had ever seen before. He studied chemistry at top universities and even became friends with some of the most famous scientists of his time. One of von Bayer's biggest achievements was figuring out how to make synthetic indigo, a brilliant blue dye used in fabrics. Before this, indigo was rare and costly because it came from plants, so his work made this color widely available. But he didn't stop there. He also explored chemical compounds and worked on formulas that chemists still use. His ideas even helped create stronger, more flexible materials, leading to things like early plastic. He earned the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1905, and there's quite a list of formulas named in his honor. His ideas were so impactful that his name lives on in chemistry classes today, said the woman who never took chemistry. I'm sure that's true, though. There's even been a lunar crater named after him. Adolph von Baeyer. Oh, wait a minute. How long did he live, though? Adolph von Baeyer lived to the age of 81. Nevada became the 36th U.S. state on October 31st, 1864, earning the nickname Battle-Born, as it was admitted during the Civil War. Nevada's official nickname is the Silver State, due to Nevada's history with the discovery of silver at the Comstock Lode in 1859, a find that catalyzed a population boom and economic surge. Bordering 5 other states, Nevada spans vast desert landscapes, mountain ranges, and valleys, forming a unique geography with areas in both the Great Basin and the Mojave Desert. Nevada's state bird is the mountain bluebird. State fish is the Lahontan cutthroat trout. State flower is the sagebrush. State mammal is the desert bighorn sheep. State reptile is the desert tortoise, and the state tree is the bristlecone pine. Nevada's state mineral is silver, of course. And Nevada's state colors are silver and blue. How perfectly fitting with our theme of indigo today. Nevada is the driest state in the U.S., yet it encompasses Lake Tahoe, the Sierra Nevada, and stunning national parks like the Great Basin National Park. Nevada is famous for its long stretches of open road like the loneliest road in America, U.S. Route 50, and for its gambling hubs, which evolved out of legalized gambling laws passed during the Great Depression. Nearly 80% of Nevada's land is federally owned and includes installations like the Nevada Test Site, known for nuclear tests conducted during the Cold War. The tourism industry is Nevada's leading economic driver, with Las Vegas and Reno drawing millions of visitors yearly. Las Vegas, known for its vibrant nightlife, casinos, and entertainment, is Nevada's largest city and is a global tourist attraction. Mining is another critical sector, with Nevada being one of the world's top gold producers. Nevada is also home to a thriving cattle ranching industry. Nevada is culturally and demographically diverse, has one of the lowest church attendance rates in the country, including the unique legal status of licensed brothels in rural counties and a particular legalized recreational substance. With a population of over 3 million, Nevada has seen significant growth, especially around Las Vegas and the state capital, Carson City. Despite its modern developments, the state celebrates its historic roots through preserved ghost towns, relics of its silver mining past, and landmarks like the iconic Hoover Dam on the Colorado River. This blend of natural beauty, frontier spirit, and modern-day attractions makes Nevada a remarkable state, embodying both the spirit of the Old West and the lure of high-stakes entertainment. This is the birthday of Lucille Wood Smith, born October 31st, 1912. She was born down in Uvalde, Texas. I'm not sure what was going on in her home of origin, her family of origin, but her name was changed to Frances Octavia Smith while she was still an infant. Married and divorced by the time she was 17, she found herself in Memphis, Tennessee, working with a local radio station, singing and playing the piano. That's how it was done back then. The station manager there at WHAS in Memphis told her that he believed he could promote her singing career more easily if she took a short, pleasant-sounding name that announcers and disc jockeys could easily pronounce, and that's when she took the name Dale Evans. She got a job as a cowgirl co-star to Roy Rogers at Republic Studios in 1946, and they got married on New Year's Eve, 1947. They had both been married before, but this one worked out. The two starred together in the TV show, The Roy Rogers Show, and I have to ask you if you've ever watched that show, if you've ever heard them sing the song Happy Trails. I was surprised to learn that Dale Evans wrote that song, Happy Trails. Very sweet couple, those two, Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Dale Evans passed away in 2001 at the age of 88. And today's song is Happy Trails by Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Written by Dale Evans, this song was released in 1952 and served as the theme song for the Roy Rogers Show, both on radio and television. Members of the Western Writers of America chose Happy Trails as one of the top 100 songs of all time. It's been covered by plenty of other artists like Quicksilver Messenger Service and Randy Travis. Van Halen did an a cappella version of it in 4-part harmony on their album Diver Down, and they like to end their live performances with Happy Trails. And here's a goosebumper for you. In October of 1970, Janis Joplin made a taped recording of Happy Trails as a birthday greeting for John Lennon. She mailed the tape to him, and he received it after her death on October 4th. Happy Trails by Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Link in the description. As October comes to a close, I want to thank you for joining me as we journeyed through this day in history, from Adolph von Bayer's revolutionary synthetic indigo to Nevada's rugged and unique identity, and the beloved Happy Trails by Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. These tales remind us of the artistry, resilience, and joy that color our world, past and present. I hope these stories sparked a bit of wonder for you today, and until next time, happy trails to you. There you go. That's not right. I must have fat-fingered that number. All right. How does he say that? I mean, he doesn't say it anymore because he...
Adolph von Baeyer.
Baeyer. Adolph von Baeyer.
Adolph von Baeyer.
Adolph von Baeyer. Born October 31st. Did you really? Okay. Oh, dang it. We're not on that. Okay. Focus. Work. Now, be quiet for a bit. I don't know how this is going to do because the Wi-Fi is still cutting out intermittently, but not constantly. All right. Yeah, we're rewriting it as we go.
Adolph von Baeyer.
Oh, thank you. There's a comma there, not a period. That's a big word. How do we want to say that? I don't know if I want to say that on my channel. I don't know if maybe I should cut that out. Put it in outtakes maybe. Oh God. Hold on, we need to do this. Okay. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with the link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Odyssey. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty, back to work. I think we got it this time.